Yeah, that's okay. That's okay, because
I was making sure. I was just making sure.
That's okay. I cannot wait to move back to my 5. I just had to beat one more game on Thursday, and then I'll be set to
Move
move on.
everything over to the 5.
Yeah.
What reminds me, I can't wait till next year. Cool. Can we make a deal?
Welcome back.
What's that?
The first game that you play next year, right? Has to be Ghost Recon Breakpoint.
It's already a done deal for that.
I'm making sure that's the first game that you play next year, though.
All done.
Because it's like sometimes, right? It's kind of like Destiny. Your channel was kind of shaped by you playing Division 2 and Destiny. Kinda, mind you. I'm not gonna say it was completely shaped by it, right?
I think I have.
But then you started playing Division 2, and I was like, and everyone's kind of like, oh, okay, whatever, right?
Yeah.
Then you stopped playing Destiny. And it's like, people still tune in for your streams, but it's like, people who wanted to play games with you didn't have the older games that you were going back to play. So it's like, oh, it's kind of like that moment of, God damn it.
Yeah. What was JP saying?
JP was talking about the whole PlayStation stuff before, because I'm talking about, like, while you were still streaming, because, oh, you just restarted the stream?
Yeah.
Alright. JP just messaged the, JP said you need to get these games on the PS3 and PSP while you still can.
Yeah, but I don't have a PS3 or PSP.
Actually, that's fine, because guess what?
What?
A lot of old PS3 games, right?
Because
you know they got rid of PlayStation now. It's now it's just PlayStation Plus, like the entire thing, right? Basically, if you just play play the PS3, or if because you can get some of these games for a reduced price than paying for like PlayStation Plus Premium and getting them for free, right?
Yeah.
So you can just pay the reduced price and play those PS3 games on the PS4 and PS5.
Oh.
Using the fact that there would be digital editions now because of how you got them.
I suppose. Complete Pirate Hideout. Oh, I need to complete the Pirate Hideout, Giant.
It's funny to think about how the Lightfall expansion is coming out, and we get. Oh, hey, account.
What's up, account?
It's funny to think about how we get how Destiny Lightfall, you get weed as a subclass.
Wow.
Because Sony's gonna lock them up and resell you as $70 game. Damn.
Oh, yeah, they're monetizing every single game that's coming out of their
the PlayStation games, they're all those games are still monetized if you buy them.
True.
If you buy them, even if you're buying the digital version of them, you still monetize on Sony.
Yeah, but if Sony is gonna monetize every single PSP, PS3, PS4, or PS5 games, that's when you know that they behinds are gonna lose a court battle.
I don't know why Sony don't just start producing speakers and shit again, homie.
All I know is if they're gonna start monetizing their games, then that means they're about to lose a crap full of money over somebody that's suing them for a high price games.
Because Sony used to be the shit with their games.
Yeah.
Not just their games, their speakers. Like, Sony used to be the shit for everything. Now it's like, damn. like not anything else to straight up, damn. Not even, there's not even a Daniel on that one. Straight up just, damn. Not even damn Daniel, it's just, damn.
Well, knowing them, they'll probably bounce back, but I would pretty much, well, I know they probably ain't gonna do it, or there's not much that they can do, but I would wish that they would lower the price range on their games. At least lower them. Yeah, they probably won't. That's why I said it.
All right.
My first agenda is to get
low
God
key
of War
wanna
1
go
and 2
see-
for the PS2.
My first
And
agenda
I
is to get
still
God of
have
War
my
1 and
PS2.
2 for the PS2. And you still have your PS2. Damn, JP! I know some people throw away their old consoles. You still got a PS2?
The man's a gamer.
Oh, fuck. I forgot I have Blink on.
How did you forget?
Because I haven't used Arc.
Oh.
I was using Stasis while I was still able to. I forgot that I had Blink on. I need to put Triple Jump back on. Wait a minute. Also, I'm definitely gonna use Gathering Storm. Oh my god. That's one thing I'm happy for, and I will always be happy for.
What's that?
That Arc as a subclass for Hunters, right?
Right.
Finally has more options. Because I think you noticed and I've noticed is like before y'all had the most abilities in Arc. Like, oh, you had old ultimates and shit like that. Now Hunters get more ult. Finally. That shit was needed. Because Hunters were always kind of shit. Like, no offense to fellow Hunters, but it's like the only reason why people picked us was because we looked cool.
Original GTA San Andreas
Oh, cool!
game.
And the original GTA San Andreas game. That's sick.
Yeah, JP is saving whatever games he can. It's like an evacuation order before they get sold.
Or before a flood.
Well, true.
With how JP's saving this shit. Oh wait, we put everybody on the list to get saved from the flood.
Sounds
we ain't
about
doing
right.
2 by 2. We do it times 7.
That literally
With the
sounds.
hot coffee cheat code.
What did he say?
And with the hot coffee cheat code. Oh, damn, JP. Damn. Don't worry about the hot coffee cheat code. Also, am I the only one banking multi right now? What the fuck?
Oh, I'm about to be banking them right now. I got 15.
LOL.
Cool.
JP, you might as well be saving the kitchen sink while you're at it.
Large blocker to the other side. You're a horrible person. Hostiles at the trees.
Okay. Damn, did everybody get 15?
You're shedding moats. Kill the blockers.
Pretty
Did
much.
everybody on the enemy team get 15 motes and just bank then? Cause we... Get some night! Get some night!
I hope you don't mind if I just finish them off.
It's fine. I'm going for the portal first time.
Alright.
I just realized I yoinked it from teammate. They have 2 Titans, 1 Hunter, and a Warlock. And I'm getting jumped. I'm getting jumped. No! I got jumped. There's nothing I can do about it. I got jumped.
Green loot set. Somebody just messaged saying green loot set.
Honestly, I wouldn't worry about it.
I ain't.
Perfect. Let's try to stay ahead of them. Let's try to keep our head in the game and stay ahead of them. Boom! I was about to say my grenade did nothing, but never mind, you proved me wrong.
Hey Brandon, this Quicksilver exotic works really good.
Oh,
and it has a mounted grenade launcher too.
Found the invader, by the way.
Yeah. Let me know if you find it.
When
Oh,
they are
that.
gone, then they
I
are
did.
gone.
I found him, and I was shooting him, but he was corner camping, so I wasn't gonna risk dying because I had a low fire rate gun on.
True. What
Like
is it?
Like I said, when they are gone, they are gone. Yeah, that's true.
When they are
JP's talking
gone,
about
they're
those
gone.
games. Oh fuck! I'm not gonna get that heavy ammo.
I'm gonna be both sad and mad at the same time. I got a heck of a lot of memories off of the PS3 games too.
See, because the PS3 was born, I think, around the time that the PS3 was made around the time that I was born, right?
Yeah.
And my parents and I didn't want, and I actually
You're
I was,
bleeding moats, brother.
it was a little
Crack
after
the
a little before I
blockers.
really. And because I honestly did not care at that much, to be honest, for games that have a little handhelds and shit like that. So I honestly don't have any memories of PS3s besides what I saw on YouTube. I can't wait for this portal to open.
Stand by.
Once this portal opens, this shit gonna be on fleek. Teammate, you have 15 modes. Bank. Oh, and that's also
You're nearly
19.
there. Fill the bank. Get that primeval up. Opposing team's got a primeval. Once it dies, they win.
Teammate, cause
They're not the only one.
Cool. Allies headed to the other side. It's not over.
I hope
Fill
they
that
weren't,
primeval.
cause we need to get our shit together.
Agreed. Oh, what the heck?
Damn.
Invaders down, but they scored a kill.
Well, I can see that's the one person we'll have to watch out for. That's
No.
Yeah, because that's the
getting
guy.
shot. No, because I was getting shot by his teammate too. His
Me?
bullet was just the last one that killed me. I was getting shot by two people at the same time.
I'm starting to have a distinct feeling we're dealing with a clan.
I still have all my
probably are.
Transformers games. War on
We might be-
Cybertron,
we might be,
Fall of Cybertron and Devastator.
Okay.
Find them before they
First, that's gonna be the first thing I was gonna do.
Your
Then,
allies invade.
never mind. Teammate got the invade, but yep, that's exactly what's gonna happen. Ah, yeah, Transformers War for Cybertron, Fall of Cybertron, and Devastation were the best Transformer games ever. Oh my god. I straight up completed Fall of Cybertron on my Xbox 360, and now I want it for my PS4. I'm gonna be honest, I absolutely do want that game for my PS4.
Take down that primeval, and this gambit's yours.
I noticed I haven't been able to find it on the PlayStation Store, but I'm gonna be honest, I want Fall of Cybertron.
Yeah,
I want to have
JP.
Fall of Cybertron again because that game was a goddamn masterpiece.
JP's been posting that on his TikTok page too. He has a TikTok,
Well,
and he be posting them joints.
I mean, I swore to never get TikTok, so.
Yeah. Hey, Brandon, portal's up. Teddy Bynes up.
Ooh, oh yeah, X-Men Origins Wolverine was so good. Fuck, I never played the game personally, but I did see people play it. That game was the shit.
Right.
For the time it was made and everything, that game was the shit, yeah.
Your allies invaded.
I'm not gonna let you get to your invasion portal though. I swear to God.
About to win this. Get moving.
I swear on my life as a hunter. Get to that portal. I fucking dare you to try, boy.
Gambit's over.
Yeah, that was exactly what was gonna happen. I wish I could have killed someone, but I wasn't close enough. Damn. Well, I'm lucky because it doesn't. I'm lucky because it did say to complete the game matches. I mean, it did say we had to win the game matches, so.
Well, that's why I favor scout rifles.
Honestly, I prefer a burst or full auto.
Well, a burst of full auto and a scout rifle can be your best friends, especially if you wanted to use a shotty to replace the burst fire, just in case if people wanted to get close and personal.
Hey JP,
And I will
are you busy right now?
trade them in.
You'll never see your seller trade them in. Yeah, that's good. That's great for you. That's great, because honestly, people who seller trade in games, sometimes it's just some bullshit.
Hey, look, I have like a truck full of PlayStation 3 games that I got right here in my little shelf. Whom is collecting dust. I can basically name all the PlayStation 3s off the top of my head. But you know what?
See,
Here's a sneak peek of some of them.
wait, I'm gonna tell you the truth, right? Also, I'm pretty sure we're about to get in that game match. But I'm gonna tell you the truth. Fucking this is where Sony fucked up. Is where they didn't give us that they didn't give us backwards compatibility for the PS4 and PS3 era.
What's that?
I'm saying Sony fucked up because we didn't get backwards compatibility, which means we couldn't play our PS3 games on our PS4 or shit like that. So it was just kind of, it is what it is. There was no, oh yeah, we got this shit, we good. No, it was just boom.
Yeah. I was actually hoping we getting backwards compatibility, because otherwise, I would have been playing these two games.
Well, I think we kind of have it now for PlayStation 4 games and PS5 games. We have that now, but we didn't have them back then, and that's kind of what sucked.
Yep.
Which reminds me, JP, are you busy or anything? Because, I mean, we could add you to a PlayStation party. Who knows? Another discussion day?
Or if it's going to be another discussion day, it's most definitely going to be about Sony. I can almost bet you JP would want to talk about that. Because I would want to talk about them.
I mean, actually, Sony could be about anything and everything.
Scorn approaching.
Give a second.
I said, give him a second.
You'd think we'd have run out of Scorn by now.
I already know what that means. We finna be going crazy in this shit.
Give me those moats and I'll make you rich, brother.
Oh,
Send me
chill
an
with
invite.
that.
Alright. I'm gonna send JP an invite real quick.
Alright.
Do 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 do. I just realized something that's kind of stupid.
What?
My first ever online friend on PlayStation, guess what?
What?
Never talked to him again.
Wow!
What's good, JP? Not much.
And now we have a special guest whose name is Vader71. What's up, buddy?
I'm gonna be so happy while this shit can still last, because I'm about to be happy to go
AKA
get this.
JP the dude.
What's up with you?
Okay, now let's get back that. Now let's get to business. I heard. What was that last thing y'all said?
Well, the last thing that we was talking about was PS3 games.
Yeah.
Okay, I was about to say the only one that I can remember that was actually backwards compatible was the PlayStation 2.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
PS5
because they played PS1 games.
Yep.
true.
And I mean, now I'm happy because the PS5 is backwards compatible with PS2, with PS4 games. But
Yes, and that's it.
yeah, and I kind of that's kind of shame on Sony for that one, because it's like,
That's not a shame. I'm trying to tell you. I'm gonna tell you what Sony's doing. Sony want everybody. They trying to force everybody. You want to play PlayStation 1 games? We gonna force you to go on PlayStation Network. I mean PlayStation on their PlayStation
PlayStation Now platform.
Yeah. And
well,
play
they
all
don't
that.
have, well, PlayStation Plus now, because they don't really have it now anymore.
Yeah, because that's I said they're gonna control that.
Yeah.
You want to play PlayStation 2? Here's the trip off. You only can only play them through stream. It's not like you can put them on your hard drive, or for Jaden's case, if he wanted to mess around and like, hey, I want to broadcast Metal Gear 4. You ain't gonna be better to it.
Oh man, I would love to play Metal Gear 4.
That sucks.
I would love to play Metal Gear 4.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They pretty much gonna tell you. So if you ain't gonna be able to broadcast, you can play it on your PlayStation 5, but you won't be able to broadcast it. And when that game go back out there, it's gonna go back out there. That means pretty much just like how Game Pass do it. After a certain amount of months, they go ahead and take that game back and put it back on the market to be sold. Well, unfortunately, PlayStation took that game back and it's not gonna be sold.
Oh yeah, that's some bullshit.
Yeah, it kind of is.
Now that's some more bullshit right there.
Yeah, so I mean that's why that's why everybody like I be saying Jaden stuff, and I know Jaden tired, he go sleep and forget that stuff is on there. I be sending him stuff, let him know like, hey man, this is what's going on right now. This is what folks are pretty much saying about PlayStation 5 now, dude. It's not looking good at all.
Yeah,
right now
it don't look.
LeBrick, what's up? I'll probably let you know down the road if I am going to be going into that King's Fall raid. I'll let you know down the road.
Also, Jay, can you go back? You got 15 modes. What can you what you saying, JP?
I got 15.
Got 15 what?
Modes.
15 emotes.
Oh.
I was asking him to go bank him because he had a little too many.
How the heck am I?
Whack the blockers.
Well, Brett.
I'm dealing with blockers right now. Don't worry about it.
I'm about to say.
Cause like I'm gonna tell you straight up. Like I told folks before, this is my personal opinion.
Cut 'em off.
When PlayStation 2 came out, PlayStation 2 did introduce everybody with the DVD, and it was cheap. That was the cheapest DVD player that was on the market. But here's the thing.
What, besides the Sega Genesis?
No. Sega Genesis didn't have a DVD player. Actually, PlayStation 2 was the only game that actually introduced the DVD along with it. But see, here's the thing: everybody don't recognize who brung in the game, internet gaming into reality. It's Dreamcast.
Yeah.
And trust and believe. As many people used to sit there, and because at that time PlayStation was kind of slow on their network adapter. They was very slow on that. But by that time, I'm gonna be honest with you. In the US, I think Dreamcast was dominating PlayStation 2 off the break. But unfortunately, stuff that happened in Japan went over here, and they was like, okay, you know what? We just gonna stop making Dreamcast. And I was like, what? I'm like, how? Everybody was shocked about it.
Like, how could y'all just stop making Dreamcast like that? Like, the fuck you mean?
Yeah, because they saying over in Japan, that's what I'm saying. Over in Japan, it wasn't making no money. It was making on PlayStation over there was making all the money. But over here, Dreamcast was getting a whole lot of people because their internet was working.
Yeah.
And that's why I could not understand that. And after that, that's when I gave away my Dreamcast. And I'm mad that I did because, but then again,
it makes sense why you did it.
Yeah. Because I'm like, if you gonna shut it down because of that, ain't no need to keep it. So I stayed with PlayStation. You know, and everything else. And don't get me wrong, during that time I had a PlayStation 1, PlayStation 2, and PlayStation 3, and I got PlayStation 4. But then I kept telling everybody, I was like, I don't know, because PlayStation started to get big hit for some strange reason, because they started doing stupid stuff.
Yeah.
You know what happened? And PlayStation 5 came out, man, and like I told folks before, even when the Xbox 360 came out, and when the Xbox 360 came out and the PlayStation 3 came out, to my opinion, Xbox had them. Yes, Xbox didn't have no games. It really didn't have no games and all that.
No, but not like the PS3.
Yeah, but Xbox Live was the thing.
Yeah, Xbox Live was the shit.
Yeah, and I'm telling you, and like I say, folks that had an Xbox 360 knew what went on when that camera came on.
Yeah,
especially when you got on Uno.
Uno?
Yeah, Uno got a little bit X-rated, and explicit. It got to the point that Microsoft had to actually be like, oh, okay, you know what? Yeah, put the camera feature on Uno. Everybody going crazy on it.
Oh yeah, nah. I believe that for certain, because I'm not gonna lie, the fact that like Uno cards just have anything to be drawn on them, nigga, you know, bro. College students be wildin'. Oh wait a minute.
No, it wasn't the cards. You know, it wasn't the cards. It was stuff folks was doing. Folks in nude.
Yeah,
going across that camera.
Yeah,
folks that had like tons of drugs on their table, and they was sitting there like, yeah, y'all can't do this, y'all can't do this.
It was like, what the fuck?
Yeah, it was live on Xbox Live. Trust and believe. It was very live. That's why right now they closed the whole video chat. Even PlayStation don't do that no more. PlayStation don't even. Back then, you could used to call your friend up on video chat on Xbox 360. You can't do that no more.
Yeah, and sometimes it makes, and sometimes it for sometimes people be like, maybe it's for a good reason.
Yeah,
and in this case, it was.
Yeah, it went too far. I mean, it really went too far on it. You talk about that whole girls going wild. No. folks went wild. Like they really went wild. You know, same thing with the PlayStation. Same thing with the PlayStation 4. You remember back then, PlayStation 4, you could actually did that.
Yeah,
PlayStation
did a lot of things on the 4.
Yeah, and folks did the same thing on Xbox Live on the 4, and they was like, "Oh no, cut that off."
People was wild, and they were like, "Oh shit, wait a minute."
Dang, it went wild on it. That's why they was like, "Oh yeah, the next couple of systems, yeah, cut off that video chat. You did not want it." So, unfortunately, everybody look. A bunch of bad apples messed it up, so now nobody can do video chat no more unless you get on your computer and video chat through Facebook and all that, or Discord.
Like, like shit like that, but that's like a whole extra step that people don't like taking.
But here's the thing, that you know they're integrated now.
Oh yeah, true.
Yeah, they're integrating your on Discord account with your Xbox now and your Facebook.
Yeah, I did that.
Right, so pretty much you can still video chat.
Yeah, the reason why I did that is because I was getting tired of like some of my friends, right? Like, cause I have different friend groups. People I talk to online because they have consoles, and we do nothing but talk shit and play games, right?
Oh yeah.
Then we get them people who like we did more than just that, and that's the reason why we or people who I didn't do that shit with at all. So that's the reason why I had different. That's the reason why I say got different friend groups, right?
Yeah.
And sometimes I get tired of me talking to a certain friend group, right? And then like whole ass, they would text me like, "Oh yeah, why don't you go do this shit?" I'm like, "Homie, I'm like in the middle of doing some shit. I might talk to you after I'm done doing it, but I might not because I was in the middle of playing games. Shit was getting heated, so it's like, nah, I can't really
Right. That's what I'm saying. So I mean, you gotta realize in different point of views, it like this whole video game war went back and forth. Now PlayStation, like I said, don't get me wrong, PlayStation 4 was dominant this time because when the Xbox One was originally announced, they messed the whole market up.
Yep, with everything that they did. Oh, well, you can't share games through disc anymore because it's tied to your console and shit like that. People were just like, hold up. Wait a minute! Hey, wait, you can't forget that tutorial that Sony did for sharing games.
Nice work.
Yeah, it's literally just two guys standing there. Hey, I want to play that game.
But now we talking about the like I said, what's this? The ninth generation now.
Yeah.
We talking about this and like I told you before, and I said again, this market's so badly messed up right now. It's not even funny no more. And now, like I say, by them doing now, like I say, PlayStation is on an ego trip now. They like, oh, we got all the best games and everything else and all this. We can afford to do all this.
Oh yeah. Also, Jane, can we go to the tower?
Yeah, but see, the only trip part about it is Microsoft was like this. Okay, you probably got us, but we're going in another direction. It's Game Pass. What's Game Pass? Oh, Game Pass, we can play all games. We can let third-party companies come in. All they had to do is pay us a subscription, and all our first-player games, they could play it right there on day one. Yeah. Sony like, oh, that would never work. That would never work. Look what happened.
It works.
It worked.
Just because I don't like Xbox, I can admit it worked.
And right now, Sony's at that market right now. I mean, not Sony. Xbox is at that market right now. They actually tell folks. They're like, honestly, you really don't need to buy Xbox. You only really need to buy an Xbox console. No. You can play it on your phone. You can play it on your tablet. You can play it on your laptop.
On anything that you have Microsoft on.
Yep, you can play it on your TV. Hell, it won't even, look, you know what would be the most funniest part? It would surprise me that you could play Xbox on Game Pass on a Samsung refrigerator. And you know they got a screen.
Oh God! Can you imagine? Oh wait, JP, just imagine you coming downstairs to go get something out of your fridge. You see your child like looking at the screen on the fridge.
I wouldn't be surprised, especially if you got something in the microwave that he's waiting for it to heat up. Continue his game right downstairs on the refrigerator. But see, that's what I'm saying. Right now, like I was saying to y'all in the last conversation we had, Sony can't compete to that because Sony's not a tech company.
Not really.
So that's what I'm trying to tell you. These three companies are trying to evolve tech. Sony can't do that. So what happens when PlayStation hit this wall? And everybody else don't? See, that's the thing Sony got to think about now, because that's what they're thinking about now. Like, damn, what would happen now if Game Pass over-succeed everything and everybody started following in that direction? Because if you think about it for a minute, because if I'm not mistaken, I think Steam was about to go in that direction.
Oh yeah.
When is that?
Steam?
Yeah.
PC.
Basically, like if you have a PC, every game that you ever wanted to play, bam, on Steam.
Yeah.
Ooh.
That's what I'm saying. Because I give you a good example. Hold on, let me say this real quick. And I give you a good example. I got like I told you, I got my laptop over here. All thing I had to do is put up my Steam account. And I can play my games right now on this laptop.
Yeah.
Hey.
That's all he really has to do. It's not nothing new because Steam's been around forever.
Yeah. So I mean, and that's the thing right now. And like I told you before, Sony and this being on mobile. This is Sony's way of telling y'all right now we're about to go mobile, so we can start charging everybody money. Like you play God of War on there and you mess up. Oh, you want this shit? You're gonna have to buy it.
Yeah.
When I start buying stuff on God of War, well, if you on mobile, you will.
Man, that's I ain't doing that shit, homie. Y'all can catch me outside with that shit.
But see, that's what I'm saying. Like I told you, and like every person on YouTube said, the only way you can stop Sony for doing that is pretty much not giving Sony any more money. You give Sony no more money, Sony gonna have to take consideration. Like, okay, you know what?
We fucked up.
Yeah,
we can admit we fucked up.
All that. We gonna have to change all that.
Yeah.
So, you know, and I mean, like I say, like I told you, Microsoft messed up, and they learned from their mistake.
Yeah. Like they pulled a big brain Tony Stark move. They're like, oh shit, wait, we fucked up. We can admit we fucked up. Now we gonna fix this shit.
Yeah. Because I'm gonna tell you right now, next year, next year's gonna kill Sony.
How so?
Oh, you forgot the main game everybody been waiting on. What's that game? No. What's that game? Microsoft about to bring out Star something. I forgot.
Star Wars?
No, not Star Wars. It's a game that used to be on PC. Bethesda own it, but now they own Bethesda. They're about to bring that game back. It's called Star something, and that's the game everybody been waiting for. No, not Star Fox. That's Nintendo.
Yeah.
I don't know how you confuse that, Brandon.
Because I'm new to this shit.
It's called. I remember if I remember the name, and the next time we do this, I'll let you know. But this is the big game everybody waiting for, and Microsoft already let folks know. Oh, when it comes out, they want no Game Pass. Oh, I ain't gotta buy it. Only thing I gotta do is keep my subscription up. Bet I get that jump. And everybody kept saying that right now at this moment, all those companies, all those studios, Xbox board, Microsoft board, they're already hard to work about for 2023.
Ooh.
They already hard work, and I told you what I told you. Come 2023, when they officially come out the mouth right now and say, "Oh, Microsoft, yeah." Activision is pretty much yours now. What y'all gonna do? Microsoft gonna open up that vault, and all them old games they got in that vault, they're gonna be like this. Let's make new ones. It would not surprise me. Like I told everybody before, it would not surprise me. Xbox decided to bring back Xbox Arcade. And all them old games you could play, like all them old games from the 90s, the 80s, and the 70s. I mean, not in the 70s, but the 80s and the 80s and the 90s. You can play it in the arcade, and they're gonna be like a simulated arcade. You have your own little you have your own little person on there. And you just go to the arcade game and you just be there and play.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, that probably wouldn't surprise me if Xbox would have done that, because they are the only ones that can go back to their vault and yank an old game from history and remaster or remake it into their liking and then sell it on the black market, and then everybody's gonna be eating it up.
Yeah, I mean, think about it. That's what I'm saying. They can think about this right now, just like everybody was saying. Microsoft and Nintendo already told you we ain't gonna raise our price just yet. They ain't said they wasn't, but they said that they wasn't gonna raise the. We're gonna see how this gonna go first. Because right now you gotta realize they got a whole lot of money that they can pretty much can do that.
Yeah.
It's
They
not
can
gonna hurt
throw their
them.
money at anyone, anywhere, anytime.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Brandon, you ready?
Oh yeah. Actually, actually not yet. Give me just a little bit more time.
So I mean,
All right, let me know if you're ready.
I will.
So that's what I'm pretty much trying to tell. That's what I'm pretty much trying to tell every PlayStation person that I talk to. I'm like, dude, y'all got too big for y'all britches. Y'all really think y'all was untouchable. I said, only thing y'all did was that. Only thing y'all did was they gave Microsoft any time to understand the playbook of video game.
Yeah.
When they had understand that playbook, they was like, okay, we like this playbook, but can we change it? I see why not. Let's see. Bada bing, bada boom.
Yeah, I can't lie. We thought we was hot shit.
You know,
We thought we was real hot shit.
So here's the trip part. So when PlayStation came out the mouth, said, "Yeah, we're gonna have our own little Game Pass." All them Sony folks was like, "Yeah, okay, yeah, that's what I'm talking about, Sony. Yeah, we got them. Yeah, we got them now." But we're not putting our first party. We're not putting our first party games on there. Yeah. What? Hold on, wait a minute. You're not putting what? So God of War Ragnarok not gonna be on there? No, you gonna have to pay for that.
We like, wait, hold up. Wait a minute.
Seriously?
The
We
fuck
gotta
you
pay for
never
that?
pay?
Oh yeah, y'all pay for that. Y'all you just thought y'all was gonna play God of War Ragnarok cause y'all paying the subscription? Oh no. We want that $70 price tag on that. Oh really?
Bro,
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. I had the thought of murder when Sony said that shit. I was like, wait, huh?
No, that's y'all boy Jim Ryan. Jim Ryan's that dude that sit there and told everybody, oh no, y'all gonna pay for that. $70. See, you gotta realize everybody is not trying to push $70. PlayStation, Xbox and Nintendo are not trying to push the $70.
I'm happy with 60.
They're not trying to push it.
All right, Jenna Marty.
Sony's the only company that's trying to push it to $70.
Yeah, it's like because I was looking at all these like because I know like Battlefield 2042 and all these other games were coming out like last year and shit like that, right? I'm looking at these price tags: $70 for regular edition, $100-something for like. And it had me just thinking, why the fuck would I pay $100 for this shit?
I'm gonna give you I'm gonna tell you like this: the two messed up folks that do that is Sony and Nintendo. You know, Nintendo still got Mario, Luigi's Mansion that been out for like I don't know what 3 years now. Still at $60 price tag.
Yeah.
Bruh, nah.
Yeah.
The reason I'm so happy that the only Nintendo games I play anymore on my Switch is literally Smash Bros. That's the only game I play anymore. Because it's like, I don't find the other games worth it. I'm not even gonna lie. It's like, playing the other games just like,
Don't get me wrong. Nintendo Switch got some good games. Because like I said, I own a Nintendo Switch too.
Yeah,
And
we got good games. It's just that it just sucks sometimes.
No, it's just everybody. I'm gonna be honest with you. Everybody's disappointed because they waiting for Breath of the Wild 2. Everybody's been waiting for a long time. They hunger for Breath. They thirsty for Breath of the Wild 2. They want that Zelda.
Yeah.
And Nintendo is BSing on that Zelda. Last time I heard about Zelda Breath of the Wild 2, this is what I heard. They're saying the way Breath of the Wild 2 is going to be way too powerful for the Switch to handle.
Nintendo is currently holding Breath of the Wild 2 hostage.
No, I'm tired to tell you. See, this is what I told folks. Nintendo need to go back to their old self. See, when the original NES came out, Nintendo went hard. Nintendo went hard. I mean, they went hard on the NES. They went hard on the Super Nintendo. They went hard on the 64. I mean, they even went hard on the Game Pass. What happened is when the times have changed and all these folks up in Capitol Hill and all these little parents out here, these little currents out here, stop talking about say it's too much violence in video games. Nintendo switched their whole thing up a real kid-friendly game. I'm like,
all right.
Right, Nintendo's like, oh wait, too much violence. Oh shit, hold up, wait a minute. That ain't us.
Yeah. But look what happened. Some years later, them games they say violent,
Bruh.
make more money than the movies. And now Nintendo like looking like, wow, like we sold a lot of systems.
Get ready for a
we get casual games. We really don't get them hardcore games.
Bro, you can't forget Doom Eternal is on the fucking Nintendo Switch.
Yeah, but think about it is
Violence.
They had to think about it. That's what I'm saying. They had to think about it for a minute. They wasn't sure about if the Nintendo Switch can handle Doom.
Yeah, no, I'm not gonna lie. My PS4, I'm not gonna call my PS4 the best console because I have been abusing this thing for years now, right? But when I play Doom, my PS4 lags on me sometimes. I could be like in the middle of a glory hill, game freezes, and then boom, I'm like, okay. So that happened.
And see, I'm gonna be honest with you. Microsoft been doing a whole lot of work because not only have they like upgrade like the Xbox Series S and X,
Yeah.
but behind closed doors they was upgrading Xbox One X. They was upgrading. So right now, my Doom Eternal, it runs just like that.
Hey.
And surprisingly, and folks sleeping on it.
I don't know who sleeps on Doom.
No, I'm talking.
Or the consoles either.
No, I'm talking. My Xbox One X.
Yeah.
Doom Eternal ran at 60 frames per second.
Damn.
That's what I'm saying.
I get that. It's like I get that with Doom. It's just that it's damn near consistent. It's just like sometimes if I've been on my PS4 too much, but like playing other games, right? And then I decide to play Doom. My PS4 is like, okay, well, we're gonna see if we can run this game. And if I get on those real heavy maps, like that's just filled to the brim with demons.
Yeah,
it's like my PS4 is like
it would drop down.
No, my PS4 stays like 60 frames. It's like it struggles to do it.
Yeah. What's up, James? What's up with you?
Oh, James.
What's up, James? James heard my voice for the very first time. Was like, first time I heard him.
Hey, James.
I think
guess who joined chat? Guess who joined chat? JP, say hello.
What's up?
Yeah. So it looks like everybody's here.
Yeah, Monday.
But the thing about it is though, but like I was telling folks before, I said the only reason why I love PC so much is I do not say this again. I do not have to pay a subscription charge. The only thing I have to pay like if my subscription was fall out, like right now, I ain't gonna lie, my subscription ran out on Xbox, so I can't even pay Game Pass no more. And my subscription been ran out on PlayStation because I don't really play my PlayStation online. Guess what? I'm still playing my game on PC. And now that I hooked up with BattleNet, because BattleNet is the actual Activision's online launch, which I can play. Not Doom. I can play like
Overwatch and stuff like that.
Yeah, and Call of Duty. I'd be on Black Ops on my computer. Bombing them. So I'm like, it's got to the point right now. I'm like, I'm really not tripping on subscription, on my subscription fees with them too no more. I can play it unlimited on my PC. So what's the whole point?
It's like no need for me to play these other games and shit when I can just have it all on my PC.
Yeah. So that's what I was telling folks, man. I'm like, you can, and some folks like, but some folks like, oh man, you know, I can't.
I
do the
like to hear
keyboard.
JP chat.
Yeah, you can use a controller. Like you can do controller on that shit. That's exactly what it is. It's like I guess technical mutual friend between me and Jaden, right?
Yeah.
They have a PC, they have the Xbox, and they have a PlayStation, right?
Yeah.
They have all three. But my friend, he's telling me about getting a PC. I can't get one right now. I might get one in the future, but I can't get one right now because my parents would not see the need for me to have a PC.
Right. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna be honest with you. My PC, you know what my PC is?
What?
It's a super 1660. It's not even a 2. It's not even a 2 or a 3. But guess what? That little 1660 can pretty much still do the job. I can still play all these games right here, including Spider-Man on that jump with no problem whatsoever.
Hey, that is what's up.
Yeah. And like I said before, man, you have options. I mean, like I told you, everything.
Yeah, you have options for everything.
Yeah,
Just
you
like
got options. Go ahead.
I wasn't even trying to get like a really good PC, right? Just one that can handle the games I really like playing. And I know if I ask my parents, if I ask my mom or my mom or my dad, dad's not really the option. Like my mom, right?
Yeah.
It's like how it's like my family in the sense of it, right? Mm-hmm. Is that they let me, like, you know, they indulge my thing for games, but that's because, like, it's because this is like, it's for like a very specific reason. It's like if I just asked them to get me a PC, right? It'd be like a why? Because I remember I asked my mom to get me a controller for my PS4. It was like the Scuff Pro 2 controller, right? I was going for the cheapest option possible, wired and everything else like that, right? It was like $200. Guess what my mama said?
What?
Yep. And then she's like, go ask, at least ask your dad, right? Ask my dad. Guess what my dad said? Nope. Does it cook? Does it clean? I'm like, I'm thinking it's a controller, so no.
Right.
And then he's like, well, no, you ain't getting it. I'm like, damn. I'm thinking,
right,
well,
James?
Damn.
But here's the trip part. Let me just say this with you.
They don't indulge my mouth, James. They can't hear me.
This is the trip part. I was just like you. I'm not even gonna lie. I asked my mother to do this, that, and that. I said, you know what? I went just like this. I said, no problem whatsoever. This is what I did. When I got up to when I got to being 16 years old, I got my first job. I got my first job and everything else. I said, for me, I said the Master System.
Yeah, you indulged in the shit that you wanted.
Yeah, so when I got older, like when I got like 19 years old, I bought myself a Super Nintendo and everything else. When I got 21 and everything, I started buying video games for myself. I ain't asking them about me nothing. So it got to the point when everybody used to sit there and be like this, man, you spending your money on this crap. You know, first thing I told them, it ain't yours, it's my money.
Exactly. It's like, that's the reason why I can't wait till I'm old enough to get me a job, because fuck, when I do, I'm gonna be honest, I'm gonna spend on shit that I enjoy, and they could, you know, say shit like, oh, you're spending money on this crap, things like that. I'm like, yeah, because it's something that I personally enjoy.
You know, I got an older sister. You know, I'm 51. I got an older sister. My sister still to this very day come out her mouth and say, you still play those games? I say,
ah, fuck. I popped Golden Gun, and like the boss just got over to the back, so I could even do damage.
Oh, dang.
It was a waste of my gold.
And now you know what I tell them? I said, that's my pleasure. This is my, how folks spend $100 on the lottery and everything else. I said, this is my lottery.
Right.
You know, do this. You know, I said, I'm at that age. I don't need to hang out in the street no more. I really don't need to hang out in the street no more.
I've never really hung out on the street because I wanted to, because it wasn't a thing for me. Like my dad goes,
James, I know about the bills. Oh, trust me, I pay them bills real quick.
That's
before I even do anything.
That's the reason why living with your that's the reason why living with your parents is a good investment. People may not like it, but hey, hey, for Dynasty, but it's gonna be like this with me. Honestly, do I want a relationship? Not really, because I know how I am, and so I know what I am gonna do, what I'm not gonna do, and so it's not gonna be much of a problem for me, because living with my parents, or in this case my grandparents and my mom and my aunt, that's not gonna be a problem. Because that shit with me is just kind of, it is what it is.
Well, I guess we'll see.
I will be honest with you. Right now, my lady, she ain't got nothing to worry about. I'm gonna tell you why. The only thing she know is when she call me, hey, what you doing? Oh, from the game. Okay. She come over there. When I come over the house and bring her laptop, she sit there. She watch what she want to watch. I'll play what I want to play. And cause she tell you straight up, the only time he would go out is when he taking his kids out, or he's coming out with me, or he might hang with his friends and everything else. But other than that, yeah, if he ain't out nowhere, yeah, he on that video game.
Yeah.
Cool with it. I ain't on no other female house. So like I said, this game is
Burn
good.
it down. Brother,
Yeah. But
you're being invasive.
it's just
Find them
it's just
before
stuff like that I've noticed with like.
Rent AT&T.
We gonna swap from games and start talking about some other shit, right? But like things with how my life is going right now,
I promise you.
because I know some people have thought, "You're a kid. What do you mean how your life is going?"
That'll make you shit.
My life is kind of shit at my dad's house, and that's just me.
Forge Dynasty, what's up, buddy?
I'll trip it over with the comment. James said rent, AT&T, electric bill.
Yeah.
And all doesn't allow me to spend over $1,000 in games. Oh no, James. James. I'm gonna tell you like this. This is how I did it. Let me just say this, because I'm gonna let my man go ahead and say what he gotta say. Hey James, this is how I used to do it. I paid the bills when I was with my kid's mother. I used to mess around and gave her my paycheck. I BS you now. I gave her my paycheck, and I keep $100 for myself. Paycheck for her to mess around and do this: pay the bills, pay the rent, and put food on the table. Me, I sit there when I had my car. No, I took $200. When I had my car, I paid some money in the gas tank
men work.
and bought my games. And that was it. And, and everything else. Christmas time came. Oh yeah, she already know. Oh, James, we're going Christmas. Here's the check. There you go. I'm buying me.
Yeah.
The only thing that messed it up was when I went out there and bought that PlayStation 2, and she was like, "We had more Christmas stuff to do." I'm like, I just had a bonus and a paycheck. What you tripping? So that's when she tried to control. And see, that's one thing you do not want to do. Is control a black man and his money. Because if he know in his mind, he's doing everything good for his family. He put his family first. Why not let him go ahead and take his little money, whatever little money he put to the side for himself, and spend it on himself? Ain't like I went out there and splurged it all out. I put those two. When I bought my Dreamcast, you know what I used to do? When I bought my Dreamcast, I paid $25. I gave this one they used to do the layer rate. You pass, you go. I used to put $25 here, $15 there. If I got $100, if I got $300, $100 there, and I kept doing like this till I paid it off. I paid it all off.
Yeah.
You got, like I said, you got to realize that's one thing you always got. I tell folks, you got to do the work first. You can play later. So, you pay your bills and everything all first, but then you go ahead. You don't do the vice versa. You play first and then don't play no bills.
You don't do that shit that's gonna get you in trouble.
Look, I want to see how you gonna pay that PlayStation outside with no electricity.
Nope. Nope. We ain't doing that shit. Nada.
But go ahead, what you were saying though. I just wanted to say that.
It's like life is complicated, right?
Mm-hmm.
And sometimes it sucks.
Yeah.
Because I'll explain how I'll get up to how everything went for technically last weekend. But the week before that, we had to get my aunt a new car, right? Because my mom's side of the family, we like to do this thing called.
Treasure your woman, and she won't care what you do. Well, hey, Dynasty.
Take care of home first. You take care of home first. You take care of home first.
That's what you're supposed to do.
She ain't gonna say anything. She gonna give you your time. As long as you, like I said, as long as you prioritize. Yeah. That hey, you can show her some time, and you have some time for yourself. You do those two. Oh, she happy. You can balance that out. Oh man, you ain't gonna have no problems. No problems whatsoever.
Yeah. But it's like, so we had to get my aunt a new car, right?
Yeah.
And basically, we talked to so me and the salesman, we were having conversations, right? He was talking about how he had a old school Chevy Cobalt SS, right?
Yeah.
He got rid of it because he was tired of paying for low pro tires. and shit like that, right? It's like, honestly, you didn't have to. You chose to, but you could fit other tires into that shit without having to pay for low pros only. So that was a moment where it's like, whatever. But he was talking about how building cars and like 11 cars is a thankless hobby, right?
Yeah.
JP, I gotta ask you a question. If you're building a car for you, do you care what other people think? Do you care if you get thanked for it or not?
I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm at that point right now. Like I told you, I'm at that point right now. I really don't care what people think about me. Like I told, like Park said, the only person who can judge me on this earth right now is God.
Yeah,
that's the only person that can judge me.
And the thing is, I've never cared what anybody thought about me, because to me it's like,
Take out those guardians.
fuck what you think. It's me. I'm me. I don't give a fuck what you think because it's how I am. Like, you know, kids of this generation now. I'm saying this like I'm an old man. They love all this fancy shit, like clothing wise and shit like that, right?
Yeah.
I'm content with some black Air Force Ones, some black jeans, and a black shirt from Walmart. Yep, I don't need fancy shit. Because I have this thing, because I'm content with how I am, because I've never seen a reason to, have to spend that much money on clothes or shoes in general. Because I wear my shoes I wear my shoes until I know that if I wear them any longer, they might just have a flopping sole.
But you know what though, for real, I'm glad you in a way brought this conversation up. Cause I tell a whole lot of folks, man. Like I tell them straight up, like, hey yo, do you? You know what I'm saying? There's only one you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he's
now,
right.
The only person that could say anything to you at this moment is your mama and your father. And when you get to a certain age in your life,
they can't say shit to you either.
Hey man, the only thing they can do is give you advice. Yeah. But they pretty much just like I told my kids like this. I'm like, look, I'm like, hey, you 21, you 22, you 25 years old. You know, I can tell a grown person what to do. One thing I can do is give you advice and everything and hope that you do the right thing. But if you do the wrong thing, whatever bed you sleep in, you won't have to make that joint up. You know what I'm saying? You won't have to do it. You know, I can't hold your hand for long. You know what I'm saying? So if you're grown to do this, you're going to take the consequences. That's all that is. But you know, don't never let nobody take you out your character. Saying that, man, you wearing these same old clothes, so what? If you got a problem with that, buy my clothes. Buy my clothes.
It's literally that moment of, you ain't me, nigga. I can wear what the fuck I want, and it's like it ain't no problem, B. So stop having problems with the shit that I put on my body, because I don't put that shit on to please you. I put that shit on because I want to wear that shit.
That's what I'm saying, man. That's what I'm saying. If folks could stop judging folks, other folks, the world would be a better place to be in. I mean, folks would be a better person to live in, no joke. If they could stop judging everything on what this person do, what she done, and everything else, the world would be a better place. Because by that time, you would stay in your lane and mine was in your business.
Yep. You wouldn't have, there wouldn't be people out here like, oh, well, this person's a bad person because they did this. At my school. It's like at my school, right? I'm not gonna give out names or anything, right? But at my school, sometimes people be doing dumb shit, right? Or rumors get spread and shit like that, right? And people come to me, why are you hanging out with this person? Or something like that. I'd be thinking, fuck out my face, because it ain't your business. I could understand if this person was doing some scumbag shit.
I know I stopped talking about Jay the next ones. Really? Really? I haven't been wearing my do-rag since last year. You piece of James, you're a clown for this. You are a clown, James.
Hey, James, hello.
You are a clown. I don't care.
James, he got to keep them fresh waves. You know, he got to keep them waves fresh.
Yeah, the waves, man.
Hey, seriously, he got so much waves in his head, it's making me seasick.
He got to keep
clown. I am surrounded by clowns now. Oh my gosh, man.
You know you got to keep that silky on.
Oh, whatever. What the heck ever.
Look, His wave like Jerry curls. You gotta keep that so
Jerry,
close.
Oh my gosh, man! Clowns, clowns, clowns! Oh my gosh!
Yeah.
Hey James, this is all your fault. You know this, right?
Oh God!
Awesome.
Oh,
Freaking clown.
Oh Lord! Oh God! Oh, I'm tearing up. Oh Lord!
Oh my God,
back
I'm
to how this
dying.
conversation was going. It's like the guy was talking to me.
This don't sound like a podcast more than
Oh, it is. It is.
But it's
Oh
like,
my
yeah,
gosh.
me and the salesman were having a conversation, right? He was like, how building cars seems like a thing to stop. I wish I had to explain this to a grown man. I was like, we don't do it because we want people to look at us and be like, oh, the nice car, dude. We do it because we want to do it. We do that shit because it brings joy to us. We spend our paychecks when we could be spending it on food, or at least occasionally on shit like that. We spend it on gas money and shit like that because we want our car to keep running so we can keep building it. So our car can have parts in on it. So our car has a reason for us to keep putting parts on it, to keep doing shit with it. That way, it's not like we're over here with a car that doesn't have an engine, right? But we're over here getting exhaust, turbos, and shit like that. No, the reason why we do it is because we want to do it, because we like doing it, because this shit is what we do.
Transportation. Plus, that's your transportation to get forth, back and forth, and where you gotta go at.
Yeah, and sometimes, even if it's not transportation, we do it because we want to do it. Like, even if we have another vehicle which you could drive and shit like that, right? We still have no problem running around here, taking off our bumper or removing our hood and putting parts on cars. Like, we do what we do. We do what we need to do. We do what we want to do. We do it because we like doing it to our car. Right? It's as simple as that. So I felt like I shouldn't have had to explain that to a grown man. Because, you know.
Yeah, because I'm about to say, you preaching to the choir. I was like, why you preaching to the choir? Because this is something you do. That's none of your business.
It's like he never understood why people did it, right? Because he has a coworker, and this coworker had a Camaro. He swapped the engine of the Camaro, and he hit the throttle way too hard one day, and he spun out, and he was down 16 grand.
I love this community.
And it's like, fuck, man. It's like, sure, he may have been down 16 grand, but so? If he has the money, he's going to do it again. He's going to rebuild the car again, start driving the car again. But yeah, so after this conversation, after getting my aunt a brand new car, which is my dad's house.
But
So,
here's the thing, because I'm about to jump back on the game jump. Just like I told you, and I told
oh,
I think he got cut off.
yeah, he did.
Yeah, he'll be back.
Yeah, no.
Oh man, that was an enjoyable conversation. Even though I know he'll be back, I look forward to some more of it before.
Yeah, I was just about to say, I don't think it ended just yet.
I know, I'm not ending it. At least not yet, anyway. I still got a few minutes.
People like that are all right with me.
Hey,
As long as you don't ask James
As long as you
for
don't
no
ask
money.
Jesus for no money.
you know what? For that do-rag joke, I think I would like my $200, James. Oh my gosh! How dare you? I haven't been wearing my do-rag since last year. You piece of trash! Oh wow! I'm surprised he still remembers my do-rag. Maybe he missed me wearing it.
It's fine, JP. We was about to hop back in.
Hold on, cell phone.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, phone call.
Oh,
It's fine.
okay.
Cause I still gotta explain what happened this weekend because I don't think you were there last stream.
Yeah, he has to know. He has to know.
Because I honestly need to hear this from a man who is 50 himself. Because Jesus, it's,
Just promise me you will buy a damn external drive if I ever gave you that money, homeboy. Emoji rolling on the
damn
floor
external hard
laughing.
drive. If you
I was actually thinking about getting a hard drive along with the PlayStation 5 camera adapter. That way I'll be set with everything that I need for the PlayStation 5 after I beat one more game off of the PlayStation 4 and then do an overhaul of videos that should have been streamed a couple months ago. I mean, that shouldn't have been posted a couple of months ago. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Yeah. Now, will I ever get one?
Well, the P5?
I'm gonna be honest.
All that yada yada.
Once I can bring my PS5 home, hell nah.
Fucking all that yada yada. Oh, okay. All right, James.
LOL.
Yeah, okay, James. LA residents threatened.
What's your bet?
Okay, here's one.
All right.
Oh, hold on.
Let's see what we got.
Probably Vex.
Hi.
Daggone it.
Sword.
But no, looks like I got some piece of news about Fast and Furious 10. LA residents threaten protest of Fast and Furious 10 film shoot.
Damn. Now LA don't want them shooting either? Oh, nah.
I'll screenshot that and post it on Discord later. Oh my gosh. What did they do this time?
They finna riot in LA?
They're about to.
Oh, damn.
Or at least they're threatened to.
Vin Diesel, you know what to do, homie. Drive.
That they decide to bury it in the
ground.
Yeah. Yeah, so later on after the stream, I'm going to screenshot the whole article and send it over to the News of the Day section on Discord.
Yeah.
Oh, man. What? So give me your thoughts. Why do you think LA's residents is about to protest over there due to Fast 10? Yeah, I know it's LA, but there's got to be a reason.
No, that's just my entire answer.
LA?
Yep. If there's a reason, hi. But for right now, I just think it's because it's LA. Also, is no one gonna go ahead and deal with these blockers?
Yeah, that depends on if I'm not being ganged up on.
Yeah, I got the blocker.
Nice.
Nope, and just like that, gotta be back.
Nice.
Alright, got it.
Nice. Okay, there we go. Ooh.
They are tired of having their damn land being destroyed. It's bad enough they have earthquakes and fires destroying it already.
Hostiles incoming.
True. Maybe that might be the reason, because didn't LA had a hurricane tore through this town like a couple of years ago, last year maybe?
Target identified.
I don't think it was LA. It might have been close to LA, but I don't think it was.
Oh.
It might have been a different part of California completely.
Possibly.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe I'll.
After all, California's big enough for that to happen, so.
Hey.
Also, yeah, there is an invader present. I just hope to shoot
I know.
him in the
I think I heard a gunfire.
Yep. I did too.
Oh, that's one of our guys. Oh, hold up.
Wait, where?
Yeah, get that out of my sight. You think you're gonna sneak up on me, you punk? See, Brandon?
Right.
Brandon? That's a perfect reason why.
Now once we kill the blocker, come on, everyone, make your moats. You gotta catch up to him somehow.
Yeah, but Brandon, this is a perfectly good reason why shotties are your best friend when it comes to close encounters.
I mean, honestly, I'd rather have a crowbar, but yeah.
Oh.
That's because if I need to clear a house, I will definitely use But at the same time, on a long open battlefield like this, I'd rather have a crowbar as a melee weapon in case someone ever got that close to me.
Don't Captain Price carry a crowbar?
I just can't imagine
no.
One being a star
Here's
in
Ice Pick.
Hollywood. It would be too
I think a
much for us
sledgy.
to all handle.
Yeah, I am not thinking about being popular anytime soon. Based on what's going on in Hollywood, I'm not too pressed of being popular right now.
Hollywood's always been a shit show.
It's been more.
Especially because those people down in California, they can't handle seeing celebrities. But I swear to God, my grandfather used to work at a place, right?
Uh huh.
And he used to see the boxer Sugar Ray every morning. They used to go to the same fish market to get their fish.
Yeah.
And no one flipped their shit. Everyone's like, oh, hey.
Your allies invade.
Like, no one flipped their shit that there's a famous boxer. But then, if you go to Hollywood or anywhere else, people see a famous person. Oh my God! Calm your tits.
Find them before they find you. You'll bleed moats, brother. Whack the blockers.
Nah, but I think the other half of that reason is most definitely because of the. Oh, whoa, what?
I'm just falling guillotine.
They win.
Like the guy who killed me was using a sword.
He got shotted. The invader just got shotted. Haha.
Cool. But you know, like the guy who killed me. Oh, and just like that, I might just go again.
Yeah, go ahead.
Let's see if I don't die this time, please. Thank you, baby. Hey, buddy. Would you stop running? Thank you. Oh. His friend is trying to head over here to assist.
For every kill you
write him. I know. I need to write him a cease and desist warrant. Come on, buddy.
I just saw that one.
Bitch! Throw a nice headshot always works.
Your invader's back. With 3
You're a piece of work over there, Brandon.
I'm not gonna. I wasn't even expecting that. I wasn't even expecting that headshot, but it happened.
Hey, if it happens, it happens.
It's funny because my grenade didn't even kill him. The knife to the face did, but my grenade didn't. And it made me question what the fuck was going on.
Portal is primed.
All
right, Brandon, you're up.
Time to reload really quickly. Get my bearings. One up here.
Hey, you've got enough to pull a primeval.
I don't think anyone's going through the portal yet because our portal isn't open. So we good.
Well, not yet.
It won't be.
Let's keep them grounded that way.
Damn.
Pulling them back.
Got shot from behind.
That's that Jalen dude that I keep I keep killing.
Yeah, Jalen's a goat.
Yeah, Jalen's not that much of a goat if I buckshotted him twice. Thanks again.
First of all, that name's stupid as shit. Second of all, his skill level, incompetent. Third of all, I don't even know what to say about him, third of all. Alright, first.
The actual Jalen that...
That's primeval.
Alright, finally.
I only had to bank one mode.
Hey.
Okay, that's the first thing. Second thing.
Uh-oh. Looks like Jalen the GOAT wants revenge on me. Good luck.
They really... Haha, bitch.
Whoa.
I got you.
Uh-oh.
I popped the golden
out of
gun.
my face.
I found the warlock that was trying to kill me. Damn, I couldn't kill him.
Yeah, you're good.
People might say that was a waste of a golden gun, but I'm gonna be honest. That was just disrespectful. And I left it. Boom! Bam! Could someone else come over here and help deal with the primeval? Like,
we're already dealing with it right now.
Your allies invading. The lead's yours.
They spawn me perfectly, in location and everything. One. Oh, found him. Buddy. Buddy. Stop running from me. Boy, I swear to God, if you don't stop your running, I'm going to murder you in your sleep. Oh, never mind. I couldn't get him. It's fine, though. We're going to win. Hopefully.
Oh, we are definitely going to do this.
Wait, is the Prime Evil still in damage phase?
Pretty much.
Damn.
Why is this Jalen character still coming back?
I don't know. He might be trying to kill me. He might be trying to kill you.
Probably me. Cause I'm the one that cause I'm the one that be giving him his buckshot medicines.
Okay, yeah, that Prime Evil's a little too close to die.
Yeah, and so is that guy. Yeah, he did.
Damn, that was no. God damn it. Swords are too strong in this game. Swords are too strong in this game for people for dealing with invaders. Like it's literally like their swords one-shot you, depending if it's a light attack or a heavy attack.
True.
And even when it's a light attack, it's basically a two-shot. Sometimes they do one-shot you. All right, damage phase. Let's go. Damn.
Burn it down. Take this game.
5 minutes remain? Make that, we win. Didn't even need to go back and invade again. That's what we're talking about. How many Guardians I get?
Better than you? No one. We killed everybody.
8 Guardians? That's not bad.
Yeah, 2 of those Guardians are from that guy.
Ah.
By this Janlisa goat person. I don't know.
It's a weird misspelling of a name.
It kind of is.
Are you only like level 7? Are you only rank 17 in the thing? I mean, rank 7 in the thing.
And the seasonal thing?
Yeah.
Well, I'm trying not to be because I was trying to get some stuff done.
Because I'm already rank 13.
Oh, you're talking about Gambit?
No, I'm not talking about game. I'm talking about the season.
Oh, in the season,
I'm already 13.
I'm at rank 7.
I'm already at 13. How the fuck?
What, you got 18?
No, like literally, it's like for like season of Plunder, season 18, right?
Yeah.
I'm rank 13 of the season.
Ooh, that's what's up. That's what's up.
Now I just need to level up some more, and I can get I just need to level up like 7 more levels for this thing, and I am able to get the exotic engram.
Well, I just climbed up to rank 11 now.
Oh, cool. Vex.
Oh. Hive. Bring a sword.
Another hive.
How you living? The hive don't scare you, do they? Guess you did kill a god of theirs. Or 2. Get ready for transmat. Get ready for a firefight, brother. And
Same enemy, different map.
Bank.
Exactly what it looks like.
Pretty much.
There's always been some maps in Gambit that I'm really good at, and then some maps where I'm just terrible.
incoming at the
Yeah.
depot.
Oh,
This is one of those maps. I can't lie.
hey, look though. Speaking of which, Destiny 2 is gonna change literally by next year. Guardian ranks, and something else.
Turn
No,
those
Guardian
bounties
ranks,
and rank up.
loadouts. Them joints are gonna be coming out next year. Turn in those bounties and rank up. Oh, I will. But patience though, Dynasty. I know what I'm doing. I just had to get to the maximum amount of bounties that I would want to accomplish and get. But what I'm trying to do is to max out the space that I got for all the bounties that I finished doing. After that, I'll be far surpassing 13 and pretty much gonna be at least rank 20.
And I have 15 motes. Let's go.
Oh, 15. Nice. So you got season 18, season of the Plunder then.
No, I have the free tier.
Oh, the free tier. Okay, good. So you can.
Because it's free, which means I can get some rewards, but I don't get all the really good rewards. Why are they all banking right now? I don't like this. Okay.
That depends on if we're dealing with a plan.
Small block.
I don't think we are.
Oh, we ain't.
High value target is on the field. Hunt it down.
Well, actually, no. 2 people are in the same plan. Only 2.
Allies headed to the other side.
This means I get to have some fun. I know exactly what we're gonna do. Try to kill. Hey, Mr. Titan.
Hostiles incoming at the camp. Hey, you're losing most.
Damn.
Ice the
Damn.
blocks. Invader on the field. Careful. Guardian down. Enemy invader down. You can remember.
I hate how the swords are also now meta and gambit.
Shoot. If the swords are meta, then that's up my alley. That is up my alley.
Like, I mean, swords are like a technical meta because, like, they basically do like 2-shot and 1-shot everything. Not everything, but like most guardians.
Yeah.
Haha.
Hey, your team has enough to pull a prime.
Just make your moats. Because we about to have us a prime eagle.
Portals ready.
Perfect.
You're bleeding moats.
All right.
Yeah,
Whack
they're
the
definitely
blockers.
trying hard.
Your allies invading the other side. Incoming at the gulch. Sending medium blocker.
Brandon.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I know, I was real quiet because I was trying to get a kill.
Yeah,
Because I'm not actually going to get any kills this round, so. Actually, never mind. I lied.
Kill it.
I'm just making sure because I don't want the internet to flip out on me.
One kill.
Oh, you got him. Nice.
Yeah. Guy didn't actually get away from my grenades or knife in time. Because I did send a couple knives at him. And then because I threw grenades and knives. Because grenades are 1-shot and the knives are also 1-shot.
Yeah.
Okay, and nope. And nope.
All right, Invader.
Just found him.
Where is he?
Enemy invader down.
Dead.
Well, dang. I saw that too.
Probably killed by a rocket launcher, but hey.
Yeah, by the same guy. He was coming prepared with that that launcher.
Invader on the field. Careful. Opposing team's got a prime eagle. Kill yours now.
Is their portal gonna open up though? Their portal is gonna open for me.
They wanted a fight. You gave.
That means I get to cause some chaos.
Hey, you can't blame them for trying.
And I bet you that dude is wondering, what kind of weapon am I using?
And chaos is like just like revenge. It's best served cold.
Yeah, daggone right. Ooh, let him have it, Brandon. Let's go. Let them have it.
Come on, guys.
Envoy's dead. Kill the Primeval. Your invaders back with 3 kills.
They didn't even get to damage their primeval.
No, but the next time they're gonna have an invader in their corner. They're gonna know who to watch out for.
I'm not even all that. I'm just someone who excels at using burst guns to kill people. Nope.
Invaders here. Brace yourself. Allies headed to the other side.
Oh, I heard that. Dang! He really went after him.
Idiot, you should probably focus on
Oh,
the
you butt.
That guy was stupid. He focused on me and not the primeval who was also trying to kill him. That was just
Invaders
dumb.
out. You'll get them next.
Okay. Okay. I'm about to invade next.
Your invaders back with 2 kills.
Oh, I'm about to invade next.
I'm so happy that they have invincible trees in this game.
Yeah, me too.
Envoy's dead. Kill the Primeval.
Alright, no, you can have it.
You're invading. Make a mess. One down.
Oh, you jerk.
Primeval's
You
Oh, it's
would
fine.
sneak up on me. You punk. Oh,
It's
okay.
fine. Look at our primeval. Look at theirs.
Yeah.
Be good.
Yeah. Yeah, but that jerk gonna sneak up on me.
Especially because I'm about to kill our envoys. Damn, I was one envoy away and we would have been perfect.
Okay, I'm off the phone.
Okay, I'm off the
Send
phone
another
too.
invite.
No, JP, you don't need another invite. You can just join. Basically, it's like if you go to your PlayStation app and then you go. Basically, go to your PlayStation app and if you go to if you go to groups, you can tap on a certain group that's being opened, and you can just join. Oh, damn! I didn't even need to invade. Boom!
And you laugh just like that.
Yeah.
Hey, hey.
Also, real quick, there is something else I gotta do because I actually just got Okay, before we get back to the discussion, Jaden, we're gonna have to go to orbit because I just got a really, really special shader.
That's what's up.
I just got Gambit Jade Stone.
Oh.
Look, he's about to break out with the Nightwing, colors.
But yeah, we're going with the way originally. It's like, so this week I went to my dad's, right? And he was asking me about my mom's old car, which she sold. He was like, "Do I know who she sent the car to? Who she sold the car to?" I was thinking, why the fuck would I know who my mom sold the car to? She didn't ask me. She didn't ask for my permission to sell it. I told her I wanted it gone, and she wanted it gone too. So she sold it. I didn't ask questions. Also, go to Tower Jane. And he was asking me, was my aunt gonna sell her old car or junk it? I'm thinking, I also don't know. I hope she junks it, but I really don't give a fuck what she does with it because we just need it gone. Then, Sunday, right?
Mm-hmm.
We were on the way home, and my dad's like, "When was the last time you talked to your sister?" I'm like, I don't know, because I don't talk to my sister. Me and my sister don't really like each other. With me, it comes from the fact that she was breaking or delete, or she was breaking stuff or putting accounts up for her on my stuff. Literally, she put an account on my 3DS, and now I can't play a Transformers game.
Oh,
So like, like I don't even play my 3DS like that anymore. But it was still but it's still just like the principle. Because this is back when I played the 3DS like almost every day, right?
Yeah.
So I was like, God damn, what the fuck, man? Then she makes an account on my Xbox, delete some saved data. I'm again thinking, God damn. Yep, I am Panda. I am back on that rant. But it's like, it's just a moment where it's just like, why the fuck should I have to keep up with her? She is the older sibling. And guess what? Guess what's the only time she likes to talk to me, JP?
Well,
when she needs to know what my dad's doing or how my dad's doing. Because my dad has had this habit ever since I was a young child of going out in the streets and drinking anyways with his friends. So my dad never changed up, even after he had kids.
I changed. Nah, forget that. I changed up.
I know, and that makes you a good dad. But my dad just never changed up. Like, fucking, I'm like 4, my sister's like 8, or some shit like that, right? Guess what?
What?
My dad's over here going out, drinking, like, and whenever I try to come up close to him, because I'm 4, I want my dad, right? Oh no, go back to the basement, because I didn't like socializing with people. Still don't really like socializing with people, right? And so might have been another phone call.
I was about to tell JP that there's like a DLC coming out for one of his games.
Panda X, did we do this week's story? Well, I guess did you do this week's story? Because, you know, I don't ever do the stories.
I was actually planning to, but I did say...
I think because I joined you, you are able to do them.
Yeah, but I did also say that that we'll be doing the Gambit today, so...
True.
Yeah, but tomorrow I'm gonna be doing that story. I'm gonna be doing.
Okay,
that
my
story.
bad. I've been getting phone calls like crazy. My bad.
It's fine. But it's like, because my dad never changed up, right? So that shit was like, but I was young at the time, so you know, kind of just had to put up with it. And now, like my dad and my sister had a lot of drama. It just how parents aren't supposed to have favorites, right?
No.
My dad, I know he favors my sister compared to me, and he doesn't try to hide it, because guess what?
What?
Back whenever my sister still lived with my dad, she would go upstairs because she wanted to talk to people. My dad didn't like her talking to people, right? Because my dad didn't like not knowing what they were saying. So basically, she was talking to her friends upstairs, right? It was never a question, was I going to stay downstairs and watch TV with my dad? But whenever we come back into the house, Kayla, you aren't going to stay down here and watch TV with me and your brother? Like, it was just like, the fuck? At least ask me if I'm going to do it.
Omar, what's up?
Like, never asked, was I going to stay downstairs and watch TV with him? Like, it's like he almost knew I was going to, right?
No hurry, Guardian.
He never started questioning it until now. Recently, when it's like recently he's questioning it, but it's like, oh, are you going upstairs to go play your PS5? I mean, like, you got me the PS5 so I could go play it, so yes. The answer is yes, I am going upstairs to go play the PS5. But it's like shit like this, because after I said I don't know, right? He's like, man, you and your sister need to communicate more. Because I was like, Dad, we reason why we don't talk is because she's over here doing her own thing, right? And I'm over here doing my thing, right?
Mm-hmm.
My dad never seemed to realize after, and this is a big after, like directly after,
Mm-hmm.
because she swapped schools. Because me and my sister, we used to go to the same school.
Mm-hmm.
But she swapped school because she wanted to go to a public school.
Uh-huh.
And then, fucking,
Okay,
we
so
don't talk to
anything
each other
special?
anymore because of that. Because, like, she was going to a public school and we didn't, and we never talked to each other anyways because she was always giving me a goddamn hard time while we were in school. Like, for no reason, too, because, JP, I would finish my work, right?
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
And I would just pass out and go to sleep. Because I'm done on my work. I don't need to stay up.
Mm-hmm.
Tell me why this bitch was like, came waking me up. I'm like, what? She's like, are you done your work? I'm like, yeah. Thinking, why else would I be asleep?
I mean, hold on for a minute. I mean, you're going to make me almost choke on my pizza. Because I was saying, because you hit the whole smoking out the window, John.
This bitch.
She got you smoking out the window right now, son. That's
Dang.
No.
smoking out the window.
Like, literally, it's like, I had me thinking, like, my sister had me thinking, this bitch got me. Like, literally. It's like, she had me doing stuff for her because, you know, I had to do stuff for her because I don't want dad calling me. I'm not gonna lie, I have half the mind to say, fuck it, call dad if you want.
Mm-hmm.
Because I honestly don't care. It's like, and then dad's over here like, why don't y'all talk? I'm like, we do our own thing. He's like, me and my sisters, because my dad has two, are over here doing our own thing, and we still find time to talk to each other, right?
Mm-hmm.
And my thought was, maybe because y'all grew up in the same household. See, my grandma and my grandfather, God bless both their souls, had great relationships with each other.
Mm-hmm.
See, my dad has two baby mamas. My mom and Kayla's mom.
Oh.
Him and my sister's mom used to be married.
Oh.
Now they aren't.
Oh boy.
My sister, mind you, I'm raised as only child, right?
Mm-hmm.
My sister, she has 4 older sisters by a different man.
Mm-hmm.
Then she has a younger sister also by a different man.
Wow.
Then, like, literally, she has, like, all of her siblings are half siblings. So, that's like that moment. So, you know, she didn't really like having siblings. At least, not really.
Uh-huh.
And so, it's like, our entire relationship was just kind of, oh, well, this, or well, that, or, like, we got in arguments low-key, but not when Dad was with us, because her and Dad argued the most.
Yeah.
But proof that she was the favorite. One night, my mom came over to my dad's house, right? Because even though my sister wasn't her child, she still did some stuff from her because she didn't want her to feel left out. So she got me a blanket.
Mm-hmm.
She also got my sister a blanket.
Mm-hmm.
My sister stole my blanket that my mom got me. Like, mind you, I didn't come over every weekend, or I didn't live there the entire week, right?
Right.
But it's still a point. I have 2 blankets. She has like 3.
Mm-hmm.
It's cold in my dad's house, and I go to sleep, right?
Mm-hmm.
I wake up, I'm cold as shit. I'm like, I'm thinking, what the fuck? I'm thinking, what the fuck? What the fuck? Why am I cold? So, me, because I've always woke up before my sister, right?
Mm-hmm.
She'll say that she was up before me because she was doing other shit, but I'm thinking, yeah, but I still woke up before you because you went back to sleep, so that shit don't count.
Mm-hmm.
Basically, I'm like, yo, why'd you take my blanket? Cause, like, you know, I farted and shit, like, you know, I farted into that blanket and everything, like, right?
Oh, wow.
Because my dad also didn't really wash blankets or wash cloths or towels or shit. It was more like just that.
Wow.
still doesn't. He washes clothes, but everything else is like that every once in a while type thing, which almost never happens really.
Oh.
So basically, I'm over here like, you do know that I did this and this into that blanket, right? She's like, I don't care. I'm like,
I knew you was gonna say that because that was the first thought. That was the first thought she would have said.
I looked at my sister's like, this bitch is stupid. Fucking, like, ah. So then, I'm like, Dad, can you tell Kelly to give me my blanket back? Like, the fuck? I didn't say the fuck. I was like the fuck, man? I woke up cold as shit. I was shivering. Like the fuck you mean? I need that shit. I'm cold. Right. Guess what my dad says?
What?
And this was his day my dad picked favorites, even if he didn't notice. He said, well, she sleeps with that blanket, so I mean, I can't tell her to give it back. I was like, this nigga? I was thinking, did this nigga really just say that? Did he really just say this shit?
Hey, yo, let me just say this real quick. I'm gonna be the first one to say, I'm sorry you went through that, my man. I'm real talk.
Thanks, because like, it just sucks.
I can't do that. I mean, I'm serious. Like I said, I got 3 kids. Man,
Yeah.
I'm gonna be real with you. When I had my first child when I was 22 years old, I like straight 22. I didn't play that with, hey, my baby, or nothing like that. I was happy. I'll be the first to say I was happy as hell. I picked my baby mother up, swung her around. She said, "You not upset?" I said, "Upset for what?" I said, "I'm about to be a father, son." I'm like, that's good.
Yeah.
As soon as my daughter came in the picture, man, I spoiled the hell out of my daughter. When it snowed outside, I played snowball fight with her. When she got up the age, I used to go to the ice cream truck, get like $10 worth of candy and snacks and everything else. We sit there and I make a little tent. We sit there and eat junk food. We sit there and eat junk food, looking at Nickelodeon. Just sitting there having a fun time.
Classic.
When my second daughter came, I remember we went to Chuck E. Cheese. And they were sitting there to my son. You know, they're like, "Daddy, come play with us in the ball pit." I said, "I ain't playing with y'all in the ball pit." They're like, "Oh, you scared. You scared." I'm like, "I ain't scared." I was like, "I ain't gonna play with y'all in the ball pit." And so the dang about it is they never noticed that I was taking off my shoes already. My shoes always took it off. So they sitting like this. They're like, "Free cat. So what happened was, pretty much, I snuck them real quick. They saw me dive in that ball pit. They was like, "Hey, we got the playing and everything else." I'm probably slamming my little cousins, nephews, and everything else.
Wow.
My kids and everything else. I had every kid. True fact. I had every kid that's at Chuck E. Cheese looked at me while I was in the ball pit. Playing with my kids and with my kids and my kids, my baby mother's cousins and all that. I'm playing with them. So the little kids like, "You play with us too?"
Oh wow!
I'm like, I can't play with y'all. You know, these are my kids. That's your parent. So
wow.
I had every little kid in Chuck E. Cheese going up to their parents to my side. "Can you play with us in the ball pit?" "Oh, we ain't trying to play around with these mama playing with them." So I had all the fathers and the mothers coming up to me to myself, "Man, you started something." I said, "I started what?" Man, my kids want me to come in the ball pit with them. I'm like, okay, I just started laughing. I'm like, okay, I'm having more fun with them and everything else. I was doing all types of stuff and everything else. I mean, like I told you earlier, I'm like, I don't care what people say, man. I was having a good time. Like I said, my kids grew up on video games. My kids sit next to me and I play Super Nintendo and everything else and all that. They played with me when I was playing Nintendo. I got them their first Pokemon game and everything else. All playing Pokemon game. And I used to sit there and watch them like, ooh, get Charizard. And they be like, and I gave them a book with all 100, all
151 original Pokemon.
Yeah, so I mean, I did all that to this very day. That's why I say to this very day now. Like I said, now that they're older and everything else, and my oldest child had her first child and everything else. We could all sit down, like we could all sit down, have food in front of us, like pizza and everything else. We could talk about all them times. Daddy did this and everything. You know this time Daddy did it. You know, and that makes me happy because I was there. You know, even though me and the kids had our differences and everything, I was always there. And I always told him every time. I said, Slim, I'm gonna be there until it's time for the Lord to say that. I come home. You know, and everything else. I'm like, until that time, I'm trying to have as much fun as I possibly can while I'm at February with my kids, and my grandkids.
Hey, but before you continue, I would like to officially say that you are a G for being a father at Chuck E. Cheese, man.
It's like people don't understand. Real gangsters aren't wearing clothes and shooting at people. Real gangsters are people who are there to raise their kids.
Yeah.
No. Here's another one that's gonna make you laugh. My middle child. Cause I got two girls and a boy. We was at a cookout. So at that time, my little son was like probably 1 year old and everything. He was playing football. So these kids out there like, let's play football and everything. So, they was playing and everything. Yeah. So this boy was trying to mess around and run. And when he ran, my daughter came out of nowhere. Scared him. Like out the blue.
Wow.
Everybody at the cookout was like, excuse my French, what I'm about to say. Everybody was at the cookout like, God damn, who thought of that? I put my hand up, I'm like, yeah, that's mine. They say, Slim, your daughter hit like that? I said, that's mine. Come here, baby.
Goldberg.
She was like this. She was like, yeah, you see how I hit her? She was like this. She's like, oh, you see how I hit her that? I saw him, baby. I gave her a high five and a hug. That's my daughter.
Fucking drop the kid.
I was like, and she talk about that, like I say, she talk about that to that bitch. That was so proud when I hit that boy. I said, yeah, man, I'm proud of him.
I think any person would be proud.
I would be.
So I mean, the thing about it is, like I told you, I had so much fun with that. I mean, I really had so much fun. And like I said before, unfortunately, some folks don't want to go that route, being a father and everything else. But see, I had a good man.
Enemy called up a prime evil.
He showed me like legit. He showed me. He was my first teacher. He became my first teacher and taught me how to stay in. So like I said, it's time to go home. This day know right there and there. The strongest thing in this world right now is that.
Yeah.
That's it. Like I said, I wish somehow, some way that you could experience that, and you growing up or something. Sorry,
like the situation is just like sucky because like my dad, people love to say family was like the closest thing, like it's the closest thing to him, right? He'll say it, but it's moments like this where it makes me look at him like you don't really mean it, because like literally any self-respecting father or parent in general would have been like, okay, hold up, nah, wait, don't give your brother his blanket back. My dad fucking said I can't do nothing. She's up with it. So I grabbed that shit, I put it in my bag. She went upstairs to go get ready. She's like, where's the blanket? I'm like, I have it. She's like, why'd you take it? I'm like, because my mom gave it to me. Now I'm taking it back home. And she tries to bullshit me with saying that she did everything else that she did, everything else that I did, that she did, right? And see, the good thing about my mom's house is that we wash shit around here. So I was like, fine, I'll just put it in the washer. Like, that was a moment where she was like she still tried to get me to like give it back to her. I'm like, nah, my mom gave this shit to me. My mom gave you one too, but she gave this blue one to me. So I honestly don't know what to tell you, but nah, you ain't taking this shit. It's like, and then my dad's over here wondering why we don't got a good relationship, because he likes to take shit from me all the fucking time.
See, that's what I'm saying. this during the time, man, for real. I need to get my healed up. Like I told you, man, folks leaving now, man.
Yeah, they are.
Leaving real fast.
You're in the lead. Take down that prime evil. Next chance, it's yours.
Never want to hold that in. So when that person's gone,
Enemy invader is down.
you can be the one that's going to be hurt. You see that all this shit.
It's, yeah,
That's
it's like,
what I said. That's what I said. This is when everybody should be like, look,
Your allies
I know I
invaded.
did wrong, and then I'm trying to make it better. Like I said, that's the lights cut off. That's it. Ain't no, like I said, it's not no video game.
yeah, there's no second
You can't
chance.
press
There's,
no replay.
yeah, it's like, honestly, I would at least try to patch it up, right? Like, as much shit that I talked about her behind her back and my dad, too. I would try to patch things up if it wasn't for the fact that I know how they are as people, though.
Envoys eliminated.
As people,
Focus on the prime evil.
you tell them their faults, their flaws and shit, and because like we already have drama. I'm not trying to start shit worse. Because they'll argue with me. They'll argue with me. They'll argue with me. No, you were doing this. You were doing that. Like they'll try to bullshit their way out of saying sorry.
Your allies invaded.
And I know because my dad has tried before and has succeeded with someone else. It's like he will bullshit his way out of saying sorry. It's just like, dude, what the fuck, man? Why you like? Why are you just not actually wanting to?
Your allies down.
Like my dad, as much as my dad will say that he's a real man and things like that, right? I've watched him. He ain't nothing like that.
Find them before they find you.
He's like, he is just a piece of work. Because he calls himself a realist and shit like that, right? But he doesn't help his friends. Literally, one of his friends, they're going through some. He's going through some shit right
Brandon,
now, right?
he's heading your way in the middle.
Oh, that's. Never mind. He's gone now. But like,
I'm about to get him.
like my dad will call himself my dad's friend. My dad, he'll call himself a realist, right?
Opposing team's about to win.
But one of his friends is going through some real hard shit, right, with a girl. My dad don't like her. My dad's friend don't really like her. None of us like her, especially because this lady slapped the shit out of my dad's friend in front of my dad.
Dad.
So I'm like, fuck her. My dad, like, I think that, right? My dad, he'll call himself a realist as much as you want, but a real friend would get into that shit and at least try to have his friend see what's going on and help his friend get out of it, right? He doesn't do that.
You know what? I'm gonna say this, dude. That's the reason why you put boundaries on yourself. What I mean by that is you choose, because you gotta realize, me, I'm a man of peace. I love peace. I don't love no drama, no nothing. I love peace. That's why I say when I'm at home and everything, and some folks like, do you go out? Nah, I don't go out. I'm at home with, because I'm at peace. I put certain folks in that. See, I have, like I told folks, I have 4 layers. 4 layers. The layer like real close to me is very few people. You see what I'm saying? It's very few people. That's how I keep my peace. You know what I'm saying? They all know about me. I tell them straight up, like, hey, dude, I don't do this, I don't do that. I'm a chill dude and everything else and all that. I ain't about that drama or nothing like that. This how I keep my serenity. If I want to sit, if I want all that rah-rah and everything else, I could have just kept my black ass out, scream my friend out in the street. And I'm like, I don't need it. I look at, like I tell folks, I look at the news. When I go out here, I see all this negativity and everything else. And I'll be honest with you, I'm tired of it. I'm really tired of the negativity.
I know why, because I've experienced a hell of a lot of it. Because my dad is either he's always in the streets, right, or his friends will come over to the house. One such time, because some of his friends like to bring like to bring their friends over.
Mm-hmm.
On one such occasion, which is the reason why he stopped doing this, me and my sister, back when our relationship was still kind of good, right?
Mm-hmm.
We were in the house and we were just chilling.
Mm-hmm.
This motherfucker comes in the house, not my dad, the guy who did some dumb shit, knocks over some soap, some Axe body soap.
Fallen on the horizon.
This shit, the CO breaks on it and it spills out all over the floor, right?
They say the fallen
He picks it up because he was on the way to the bathroom. He was like, "Oh shit, my bad." It's like me and my sister were like, "Nah, homie, we didn't say nah, homie." We were like, "Nah, you good? We'll clean it up. Just go use the bathroom and get back out there, right?" So we clean the shit up. We go to the bathroom. Then my dad comes into the house, and we're thinking, "The fuck?" This nigga lied on us. Said that we spilled the soap. Me and my sister thinking, the fuck? Well, I know I was thinking, I don't know what she's thinking. I was thinking, the fuck? We spilled the soap. We saved your black ass from getting kicked out this damn house. Don't fucking. Wow. I was just thinking, don't disrespect us. We is like, besides us, the only true authority in this house is our father. So, like, we go, don't do some dumb shit. And when we tell you it's good, just go back outside. Try to spin the block on us and try to say, "Oh no, we spilled this soap and we're trying to cover our own ass." Fuck no. Like that's basically what he said, right? Yeah. And we're thinking, the fuck? Well, I was like, I'm not mad at you. Just something happened. We're like, guy came into the house. He knocked over the axe. We told him, "No, just go back out. We'll clean it up." After he uses the bathroom, we cleaned it up, and that was it. And then my dad goes, "Oh, my kids would don't lie on my kids, right?" And like that was a moment where it's like, okay, cool. But he changed so much. It's like now he could give less of a shit, not on who lies about us, but like about me, because it's like my sister is, as in my mind, his favorite child. Like there's still things he won't give her, right? But because I want to learn how to drive manual transmission, right? Yeah. And I'm telling my dad we should teach my sister how to drive it in case she ever gets stuck or stranded, right? Right. You know what my dad said? What? Nah, we don't need to teach her that. I'm thinking, Dad, the fuck you mean? Because I told you I want to drive it. You had no problem. You have no problem wanting to teach me. But me wanting my sister to learn how to drive, just in case of a scenario that happens, and you over here, "Oh no, we don't need a teacher." This and that. Bruh. Especially because I think at one point or another she did say she wanted to learn, and that's just not the teacher's like, the fuck. That was like that. That was just that moment of, nah. Like he has no problem teaching me because I want to learn, or as I would put it down to, I'm not his favorite because, let's say, there's still things he won't give her, but he has no problem giving her almost everything she asks for. Because also that her birthday is right next to Christmas. Ooh. Like 4 days before Christmas. So if she wanted something,
the blockers must die, brother.
And if she wants something for her birthday, she could then just get it for Christmas instead. Or she gets more gifts. It's like one of the two. And so it's just come to a point where my dad is, if I try to patch it up with him or my sister, I'm not going to get any good things out of it. They're going to say it directly to my face, but I'm basically going to get told to fuck off.
Well, I'm going to tell you off the bat right now, that's probably on Jenny's mind right now. You probably agree with me as soon as I say it.
Small blocker out.
Right now, what you need to do is later on, go to a quiet place, close your eyes, talk to the man over there and let him know what your problem is.
He's right.
Right now, for real, you can't take this burden alone. Like I told you, real talk. I'm telling you that from the person who's been in the place. You know, you can't handle that alone.
Incoming hostiles at the ring.
You just need to mess around and just kind of like
Our
come to
invader
him
is
with a
down.
peaceful heart.
Pulling them
Just
back.
tell him straight up like, this is what
You just hit
and
the
he
other
will help.
side with a
mean,
medium
dude,
block.
like I
Now
say,
keep
you
busy.
cannot keep. How old are you right now?
I'm 14.
See, you got a whole lot of
Not out
you
of
got
this
a whole
yet.
lot to live.
Kill that primeval.
Real talk. You got a whole lot. School.
Allies headed to the other
That's
side.
something that should not be in your mind. So, 14 years old, you supposed to have a contact with you know, change close friends.
Your allies
You know, talk
down,
about
but
what
they
y'all want to
managed
talk
to
about.
kill.
This should not be. That's what I'm saying. This is actually simple.
Envoy's taking a dirt nap. Primeval time. Invader on the field. Careful.
Right now, it's like you're ready to explode.
Yeah, I can't say that I'm not, because it's almost come to a head a couple times. Like, cause, you know, I'm supposed to be going to his house every weekend, right? I have not, other than last weekend, which I went on Saturday, which was the original agreement, was that I was with my mom for the entire week, right?
Allies invading the other side.
He picked me up on Saturday, stayed at his house till Sunday, came home on that Sunday night, right? Now he picks me up on Friday and has me at his house till Sunday. And it's like there's just a moment where it's like, Dad, what the fuck are we doing now? Because there's been a lot of moments now, right, where he's been pissed drunk, and because I'm 13, I'm not even supposed to be driving, right? I can't drive him home, and honestly, I wouldn't even mind spending the night at one of his friend's house off the roads, because he could just, because like you know, he gets faded, and then we're on the way home when he's faded, and he's asking all these questions that should have like honest answers, or obvious answers at least, if you just looked at me throughout the entire weekend. Especially because my dad.
You know what? Hold on. I don't mean to cut you off. Let me just say this real fast for you, okay? Number one, do you have somebody in your family that you can trust, that you can talk to?
Yeah, actually, that's exactly what I talked to.
Okay, because
My mom's side of the family, I talked to them entirely about it, because like, there's just moments now where, especially with my mom, because like, now it's just kind of like, Dad, the hell?
Because the
What
reason
are you
why
doing?
because the reason why I asked that, right? Because honestly, let me just say this. Because we're on the live broadcast, and I know that honestly, I know me, I wouldn't want to, but I know you don't want to air your business out on broadcast. That's why I was like, that's right there where that's something you want to talk to somebody very close to your family, because once he get off this program and everything else, it's pretty much going to be open for everybody to hear. You see what I'm saying?
The thing is, the only reason why, like, for me, I don't have a problem with it. The only reason why I don't have a problem with this is because guess what?
What's that?
It's harder. I'm not gonna say it's like absolutely impossible, right? But unless you are trying to dig, like, go as deep as possible into a person online, right? You won't find these people, because I don't like the content, like, with the way that I try to keep them as anonymous as possible. It's like, with the way it is, it's like, unless you have this mystical ability to find people that people talk about, you won't know who I'm talking about, or you won't know who it is, or anything like that. Or you might know who I'm talking about, but you won't be able to find them.
But what I'm saying is to right now, because like I told you, this is right here, this is like, to me, this is not like a joking man. To me, it felt like this is really hurting me. That's why I was like, you might want to talk to somebody real close to you and pretty much like let them know, like, hey man, like, this is like really affected me and everything else and all that.
When I
And all
was,
that, because I mean, it's because like I said,
it's like, yeah, I understand. Like the
really
way it
is.
seems, it seems like it's affecting me really badly.
Yeah,
It was like,
it really is. You know,
honestly,
I mean, you could try to cover it up so many times, but you can't keep covering it up because
no, I'm gonna be honest.
it's gonna rear its ugly head sooner or later.
I'll be honest. It hasn't been as bad as it seems in a long time. And this is me just being serious, because like when I was like, I'd say 10, right? I'd really just be like, I don't want to go to Dad's house, right? But I'd be forced to go. Now I don't want to go to Dad's house. I tell my mama, and my mom was like, okay, did you talk to my dad? It's like, now I don't have to go, and I honestly am happy that I don't have to go, because that means as long as I go once in a while, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's fine. The more I separate myself from it, the more it doesn't bother me like it did. Now, this is me just venting, because like after venting to my real life family, right? It's like, we can do it, but we've all said, I've expressed what I want to do, and they honestly feel the same way. Once I'm old enough to decide where I want to live, right? What we gonna do is we gonna grab my stuff that I want from his house, bring it over here, because he got it for me, so it technically is my property. And guess what?
What?
That's it. Because after a certain age, now I don't really got to talk to him. So, yeah.
This week's reward is such a rip-off, man.
Yeah, because it's like, people, like my sister, she doesn't see it, right?
Oh, how is it a rip-off, Panda?
He said this week's week's
All right.
reward is such a rip-off.
Let's see what we got.
Probably,
Scoring
probably
approaching.
because of season 18's rewards. That's probably why.
Hey,
Probably.
you're gonna love.
But like,
I got
excuse
you
me,
on
to explain
my
why
back.
is like, I can see it better than my sister can, right? My sister, my mom's side of the family, or as I said, my real family, right?
Hey, Brandon. Hey, Brandon.
Yeah.
Before you continue, listen to this. I got green Titan boots on my Hunter.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. That's bullshit, but it's like, let me explain. It's like, my sister, she doesn't like her mom at all, right? And so she basically lived with my dad, which meant that, oh hey JP, basically is like, she doesn't see it the way I do, right?
Wow.
Because I have
Jake B, long time no see, buddy. What's up?
Because my mom's side of the family, we mature fast and we have a lot of common sense, right? Mm-hmm. And so I saw it. I was like, okay, now this is not normal. And then after I got older and noticing how I want to go home I want to go home, right?
Right.
My dad then says, I don't want to drive that far. From the place that we were at, my house was about a 30-minute drive to and from, right? And then that drive is an even closer drive to get back to his house.
Wow.
I'm not going to say where he lives or anything like that, but I'm like, to explain it, from my house.
Yeah, been a minute. How you doing? Oh, we're doing great, Jake B. It's good to see you.
Yeah, we all doing good. But that friend's house that I'm talking about, right? It is on the, basically, if I took a little detour on my way home from school, I would be at that friend's house. So I know the ways to get to my house from that friend's house, then to get to my dad's house. Give me a car and I could go through that like a racetrack, especially if no one's on the road and there was no speed limit.
What?
I'd be flying. Be flying to and from if it was a racetrack. But yeah, it's like, he says he doesn't want to drive that, he doesn't want to go that far, but it's like, it's not far. he just doesn't want to take me back to my mama's house. And I don't know why, because it's fine to keep, like, it's fine to keep my sister. Like, it's literally fine to keep it's fine to keep my sister at his house if he wants, because I'm not gonna lie, my sister's mom is a piece of work. I'm just gonna leave it at that.
Wow.
But my mom, she's never been bad to me or anything like that, and she's a really good mom. And especially with all my family here, anyways, it's fine. Like, my dad's being purposely nosy because he wants to find something that could get me to stay here, or at least stay at his house. Especially because at one night I was getting really tired, right? And I hadn't thought about staying at his house, but then I kind of like thought about it again, like the day after, right? I was like, hell no. Because like after some more careful thought, I was like, what the fuck was I thinking? If I stay at his house, oh no, oh no, that would not be good. That's the opposite of good.
Mm-hmm.
And so, after having the foresight to realize that if I actually stayed at his house for like a week or permanently, right, that'd be good. Nah, not really. Especially because, also, you know how JP, I want to ask you a question. You know the definition of a capitalist?
I do in a way.
Because I'll kind of give the definition, the most common definition out the chat, right?
1v1 a win, Cash App 200. Savannah Gentiles, welcome to the channel, welcome to the chat. I don't do bets, buddy.
Nope. And even if he did do that 1v1, it would be with me because yeah, money is money, and I could need it, and I really need it.
Yeah, I don't do bets, Savannah. Sorry.
He don't. I do.
Yeah, well that's Brandon.
I wouldn't call myself a gambling man per se, but
yeah, but I'm not a gambling man.
But yeah, it's like capitalism. You want to spend money, but you don't want to spend a lot of it. You want to be as cheap as possible while getting everything. That's why instead of making everything in the U.S., right, like America should, guess where we get everything?
You want
From
KFC?
China.
No, Savannah, I'm good. But thank you, though.
We'll do it 1,000. But it's like stuff like that almost. It's like okay,
free of charge. No, Savannah, because I'm about to be out for work after this.
Yes. But it basically is like, my dad, he tries to be a capitalist, right? Because one day we were on the way back home, and my dad was like, is all you want from me money? Like, he said some dumb shit, right? I was thinking, Dad, what the fuck? Because I mentioned, because this was earlier when gas was like
not tomorrow, not even that, Savannah. I don't do bets.
No, he's talking about King's Fall.
Oh, King's Fall?
Yeah,
well,
because he was talking about free of charge.
Oh, so. Free of charge? Well, yeah.
Allies invading the other side.
Whoa!
You're talking about King's Fall.
Well, if it's King's Fall, I'll have to get back to you on that. It's that depends on how many days off I got from my job.
I'm being reminded why I didn't.
Yeah, it was like my dad. He tries to be capitalist, right? Because I talked about that back before.
I'm being reminded why I didn't like gambling when I played.
Hey, y'all, hold on. Hey, I'm gonna have to pretty much, because I know you about to get ready to get off, right, Jaden?
Yeah, after this.
Yeah, because I gotta go ahead and make this phone call real quick.
Alright.
Alright, y'all.
Alright, JP, thank you for coming.
Yep, thanks for coming, bro.
No problem.
And that, my good buddies, is Vader71, aka JP the Dude. Yeah.
That's his bunny mouth, and I'll take it. It's my BF.
Wait, what?
Nani?
What the heck? Well, that got weird real fast.
Wait, I think it's talking about someone on PlayStation or something, because Precarious is person boyfriend. Oh,
Possibly.
We don't know though. We might just leave it at that.
Enemy invader down. Hey, you can't
Oh boy. I'm about to slaughter the whole team by the time I even get over there.
back, and they killed 4 guardians. You
Oh,
wanna
so-
be a bad guy?
Oh, someone got an army of 1.
Oh, that's what's up. Yeah, but I'm about to slaughter the whole team. That's 2 people trying to be gunning for me now.
I'll take the pool.
Oh, wow.
That was a race to
All
the
3 of
portal.
us. Yeah, Lee.
That was a race to the portal. I'm so
More
lucky
like
I got
a
it
race
first.
against time.
Does it being
Oh,
a race
fuck.
to the portal? I'm so happy I got it first because I was like, oh, I'll take the portal. Look, I see teammate running to the portal. I'm like, oh, wait a minute. That's not cool.
All right, nobody touches that portal because now the whole team is mine. Those guys are gonna tick me off. That's the 3rd person trying to gun after me.
I know, basically their boyfriend's like, boyfriend wants us to mention them because basically because their boyfriend knows Raiden, like kind of wants to do it for us. I'm terrible at explaining. Just read the message in chat.
Wait, what?
Yeah, just read the message in chat once we're done with this gameplay match.
Oh, okay.
Envoy's dead. Kill the primeval.
If we can finish, teammate's gonna get that portal first, so on.
Allies invading the other side.
Ooh, Purge better get some kills over there.
Am I like
Okay, that's 1.
Can they get 2?
Oh, this guy here.
Oh, you got 2. Let's see if you can get 3.
Okay.
Did he?
Yeah, that punk did.
I see him. I see him.
Okay.
It's fine. He's dead.
The invader
He's
down.
gone.
Good.
Free to hunt.
Don't worry about it.
Invaders back with 2 kids.
I ain't an amateur.
That primeval's nearly dead. That primeval's not long for this world.
They must really be gunning for me if they.
Is the new raid much different from D1?
It's kind of like a lot of times when we were playing, I always feel like the first person was.
That primeval's nearly dead. That primeval's coming.
It's kind of sort of different than last time, Jake.
Burn it down. Take this hand. You made that. look
Let's go. We got that primeval gone.
Never say
And just like
die.
that, I got my bounty completed also. It's pretty sick.
I still feel ticked off that everybody's gunning for me though.
Ooh,
Alright.
that's quite the haul.
Man.
Thank you very much. Old Drifter's gonna
But what
put
I
these
meant
wolves
was
to good use.
message my what?
Boyfriend, he'll explain the details and raid for you if you want to do it, so he know what days he can do it. Basically, you're saying that their boyfriend, basically their boyfriend wants to know what time, so can do the
Champions
raid.
have to take all ours
Okay.
now. They no longer give automatically, and some encounters are bugged.
Oh boy.
Anyways, go ahead to the tower.
Yeah. Thanks for the heads up on that one, Savannah. So some events have been bugged already.
Yep. That does not surprise me for what game it is.
That it's Destiny, but I think
exactly why it doesn't surprise me.
Yeah, it's the,
No,
is the
I
new
got to
raid
message
much different?
someone now.
Is the new raid much different from D1? Cause it didn't seem much different after watching the world's first.
They may be resurrecting the rage from D1, but Bungie can also they can also make things a little different and challenging at the same time. Like for example, some secret chests that I've been hearing about on Twitter. So I actually had the pleasure of screenshotting that one.
Add Banyama on PS as we both gonna bounce in and watch some stuff on Netflix.
For some reason they're not, so that's out.
Add Vanyama on PS as we both gonna bounce and watch some stuff on Netflix.
All right, Savannah, but like I said, I may or may not gonna dive into King's Fall at this time, depending on how many days off I got from my daggone job first, and then
yeah, like things that make streaming complicated.
Oh,
I can stream King's Fall, and I can also stream Vow of the Disciple. It's just that as I
off days at work and stuff like that. Yeah, I know.
Well, between off days and my two dumb bosses at my job that that kind of pushed my my time of coming in and coming out. Cause I used cause I used to go in at 3 in the morning. Now they pushed it back to 4 to 12:30, and I'm a little upset at that.
I can make the raid take an hour at most, but just MSS to him and sort it out.
Well,
like I said, I don't understand how you have no problem streaming so consistently. I only have school, but no joke. Nope, streaming is. I streamed a little bit, but with school, nope, I'd rather not.
It's balance. You gotta find balance between your job and your stream
gotta go
time.
to game chat.
Game chat?
Yep.
Oh. Alright. Alright. Well, I'm probably about to get off party anyway. I don't know why I keep doing that. Oh my gosh. But yeah, Savannah, I appreciate the offer, but I got my clan for that when it comes to raids. Well, what'd you do?
Hi. Underway.
Wow. What?
Bye.
So how was duality? Is that right? Uh-oh. Here we. Oh, he probably muted us because somebody's at the room, maybe. I don't know.
I'm gonna up the voltage.
What? That. Wait, Kaido. You dirty somebody. Okay.
That can't be right.
I like your Titan outfit.
Much appreciated, Jake. This is kind of like my Dark Trooper outfit. Wait until you see the other outfit that I still sport since season 9.
Why'd you two break up?
No, not a new outfit, sir. Don't you dare start with me. Oh, my lord. Mm-hmm. Yes. And you would mention the one that I deleted.
I don't even remember what my warlock looked like.
Well, I'd say there's nothing wrong with replaying Destiny to allow yourself to remember. Or if you have a Destiny app, you can look through it and see what your warlock looked.
This new season Buddha make me re-download Destiny LOL.
Oh, you got to. You got to. Because season 18 is called Season of Plunder. It's basically a pirate-themed season. A pirate-themed season, Jake. Wow, Brandon. Nothing. Just pretend you didn't hear anything. Oh, by the way, I did what you said, seeing as though I have enough artifact points to unlock that thermal shock plating. Oh, I hope so, sir. Wait, what?
I might talk with the dragons. I haven't talked with most of them in a while, and I'm not in the clan anymore because I've been inactive, so I...
You're good, Jake. Man, you is easy. Why do we feel like a couple of bumper cars now? Ah, you bum. Ah, you can have your stinking spot. Wow. Uh-oh. I did hear something about Chicago, so that's kind of none of my business. Yeah, I am not gonna ask. I don't know. Oh boy. Oh no. You know what? Bye. Bye. Goodbye. Goodbye. Good freaking bye. Nope. Nope. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. I. Mm. Yeah, I am not going through that father sock time again. So with that said, that's gonna be it for today's stream. As you can see, I'm plainly dodging him as we speak. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this stream as much as I did, because right now I'm playing a game of dodge right now. Boy. Oh boy. So I ain't gonna say my outro for right now, but mainly next stream. So with that said, to Savannah, thank you for visiting. Jake B, Panda, James S. Young, Forge Dynasties, LeBrick, thank you all for coming. JP, thank you for coming. Brandon, thank you for coming. XJ90, Soccer Mom, thank you for coming. Until then, this is Jaden X1 telling you to keep it locked right here on YouTube, and I will see you on the battlefield next time. Have a blessed day, and I'll see you later as I play a game of dodgeball with these guys. Oh boy.